What's up, my friend? Welcome back to the next part in this Kajabi mini-series where we're talking about the Kajabi Community 2.0. So one of the biggest things we can do for our members when they join the community is to give them an onboarding email sequence. I've already talked a lot about on this channel how email marketing is just so important. It really is the lifeblood of our online businesses, growing our audience, creating warm leads, and then selling them relevant products that will really help them and transform their lives. So knowing that email is really, really important, we cannot underestimate the power of an onboarding sequence. And all this means is that after they purchase, you want to start sending them emails over the next few days, thanking them for joining, giving them action steps to participate, and therefore getting them integrated into the community and less likely to cancel and leave. So it's all about retention and taking action here. So what I do is I set up a separate email sequence, and I have quite a few subscribe triggers. They're all based on when a specific offer is purchased. Now I have a lot of different offers here because I have like monthly offers and annual offers, like annual payment plans and monthly ones, but I also have different price points too. So I started at a cheaper rate, grandfathered those people in through a certain price, then worked my way up to what is now $37 a month. I started off at $15 a month, but then I moved to 19, then 27, and now I'm at 37, okay? So these are my subscribe triggers, and I don't have any unsubscribe triggers because I want them to receive all these emails no matter what. If they unsubscribe from my email list, fine, then that's completely their choice, but I want them to receive all these emails because I want them, again, to get the most out of the community. So the first email I send them is sent immediately after they purchase, so we call it day 0. And you can see internal title, I say day 0, thank you. So I know it's a thank you email that's sent immediately after they purchase. Here's my subject line, you're in, and then preview text that they see, thanks so much for joining, and then I give them a thank you email basically. So my call to action here is I say, I want you to go over to the community and introduce yourself under the introduce yourself circle, right? So it's very clear, they know exactly what they're doing. And I say, please share who you are, why you joined, and what you're hoping to get out of this community. And then I give them a little bit more advice. I say, I've structured this membership for you to take advantage of it in any way you can and visit any topic that you like with ease. Talk a little bit more about it, but then I wrap things up with, again, please visit the introduce yourself circle and let us know who you are. So that's my core action step for when they immediately purchase. Then day 1, the day after, is a quick orientation, how to get the most out of this community, and here are some actionable steps. So here I say, first, I want you to go through the 3 composing stages mini-series, which is my success path. And then I've also included some masterclass recommendations under each of those stages to help you get you started into the right content right away. And then feel free to check out any of the coaching call replays under the live call replays tab in the membership. And then I have the bonus masterclass. So I'm giving them a few places that they can jump into, but I want to give them really clear actionable steps that they can take advantage of right away. Then day 2, I have some bonuses I want to give them. Again, I point them to that masterclass and the music theory fundamentals mini course. And then after that, I point them to the live calls. So I say, come and join our monthly coaching call, right? So every month we have a coaching call. Make sure you RSVP in the meetups tab in the community, right? Using the new community. So basically you can see that every day I'm pointing them to something inside the community, something slightly different that shows them that there's so much to take advantage of, that they can be taking advantage of and using, and really just enhance their overall experience and get integrated into the community. So day 4 is the monthly scoring challenge. Day 5 is just an additional thank you to wrap things up. So, once again, I want to thank you for joining us, and remember to really put in the work to see those results. And if you need anything, just reach out to us in the community, right? And then one optional thing you can do is a few weeks after this email sequence is finished, you can then ask them for a testimonial, because you're assuming that over the next few weeks, they're going to take the time to go through the content and start to put that stuff into practice and see results. So here, day 25, I ask them for a testimonial. I say, hey, first name, I'd love to feature you. And I have their name because they gave me their name when purchasing the product. And then I have a special gift for you in exchange. So I basically say, would you mind sharing a testimonial with me based on your experience so far? And then I give them some guideline questions. And then I say, if you want to do this, then I'll give you a 3-part exclusive workshop as a thank you. There's no obligation to do so, but if you've enjoyed your experience and you want to share it with me as a testimonial, then I want to thank you and give you a gift as a result, as a thank you, right? As an incentive. So there we go. A little bit of an incentive there, but that's the general flow of my of my onboarding sequence. I start with a thank you, then I share some cool features of the community and the membership, and then end off with another thank you email at the very end. And so this will keep your membership and your community top of mind for that customer, and it's more likely that they'll get into it and they'll start using it, taking advantage of it, instead of just letting it sit there and then eventually they're just going to cancel because they haven't used it at all, right? And they don't want their money to feel like they're wasting it. So yeah, definitely don't underestimate the power of an onboarding email sequence. Highly recommend it, and make sure it's automated as well. So when you sell the offer, when they purchase, make sure they're subscribed to this email sequence automatically, and then they immediately start getting these emails, okay? So again, if you want to build your membership and community on Kajabi, I can highly recommend it. That's what I've done for the past few years, and it's been really fun to see it continue to grow and serve more people, and I'm really happy about that. So they typically give you a 14-day free trial on their Kajabi website, but if you use my link down below, christophersiu.com/Kajabi, then you can take advantage of an extended 30-day free trial. So more than double, and I'll also give you 2 bonus mini courses, Kajabi in 30 days, which you'll receive immediately after starting your free trial, and content marketing for creatives, which is my business model for putting out free content into the world and then monetizing it on the back end. So both of those are super valuable, but you'll get those completely free as a thank you for using my link down below, which is an affiliate link. So if you become a paying member, then part of your payment will support me and the channel. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it's a really great way to take advantage of that extended trial and those mini courses and support me in the process. So thank you again. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next video, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.